Hi, I'm Joel from the client server class, and today we'll be setting up an FTP server using the Cross FTP server software. You can get this at crossftp.com. And also we'll be setting up what you call port forwarding, which will allow you to access the FTP server from external sources on the network, which is the internet itself. So to begin with, we're going to start the Cross FTP server software. Okay, so it's starting. I'm just going to click run, and here you see the servers already started. I'm going to go to users. Here you'd want to type a username. I have selected admin. You want to type a password, or you can click generate to generate a password. I've already entered one, and you have to click browse to browse to the directory for which you want to add the folder to be shared. Next, you can enable your write permissions in case you want anybody to update the folder. And then I click save. Okay, so I save my user as admin. Okay, to access this folder via FTP, I'm going to my web browser and I'm typing FTP, my IP address, colon, and port 21. Okay, Internet Explorer now prompts me to allow it to access this FTP site. To do that, I go to the page icon, I click open FTP site in Windows Explorer, and I give it allow. It then prompts me for the password. Okay, so I'm going to type this long complicated password that I have. Okay, was the wrong password. I'm going to try again. Okay, and there you see it. I have actually accessed the folder that I shared. Okay, but what if we want to access this from outside the network, from anywhere on the internet? Well, we have to use something called port forwarding. And to do this, I'm going to go to my router, and to do that, I have to type in the IP address of the router, of course. Okay, so I'm going to log into the router. This is actually a Cisco Linksys router, and I'm going to go to applications and gaming. Okay, so it prompts me for username and password for the router. Okay, so next I'm going to go to port forwarding, and I'm going to type in FTP port 21, and I'm going to select both TCP and UDP. And here I've already typed my IP address and port 21, and I select enable and I save my settings. And there you go. Once this computer is up and running, I should be able to access this folder from anywhere on the internet. And this has been my presentation on how to set up an FTP server and also how to set up port forwarding. Thank you for your time.